Welcome, boys and girls and parents, to another Read Aloud story with Mrs. Diana from Save the Children, Early Steps to School Success. I'm so happy you're back to listen to one of my favorite books. Oh, today I was thinking about an animal, and I thought, I wonder if I have a book about that animal. Let me see if you can guess which animal. Let me give you a hint. Look over here. Do you see it? Yes, about a giraffe. Did you know that giraffes are about 16 to 20 feet tall? Isn't that incredible? Well, we are going to read a story about a giraffe named Gerald. And this is the book that I am going to read to you this evening. And I know you're going to love it just as much as I do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bear, Max, you're a little late, Max. I was going to just start the story. Oh, you rushed over here? Well, guess what? The kids, they're watching. Can you say hi? Kids, can you say hi to Max? Because Max is late, but he wants to hear the story. Today we're going to talk about a giraffe. Are you ready, Max? Okay, then I need you to go sit over there by the giraffe so you can listen to the story. Okay, let me put you by the giraffe. Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles and Dre, illustrated by Guy Parker Reese. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh! Now every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. Jungle dance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthog started waltzing and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Wow. The chimps all did the cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Wow. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. That is not nice. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. The right, he thought, I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept up from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed the cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoof had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leaped up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing. I'm dancing," Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we'd ever seen." "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music we love." The end. Wasn't this a fantastic story? Just to think, Gerald found his own tune and he was able to dance. It wasn't difficult and he could do it. What did you think, Max? Did you like it? How about you, Mr. Giraffe? Oh, boys and girls, you can find your own tune. Tomorrow, I want you to dance. Find some music. Tell your mom or your dad to put some music. You make your own steps and you dance. There's nothing that's impossible. If Gerald can do it, you can do it. So I want to hear you. I want to see. Send me pictures. Send me videos that you are dancing just like Gerald. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Remember, I love you. Stay safe. Good night.